Hey beautiful, welcome back to another video. This video is dedicated to my natural nail lovers. I wanted to share my natural nails and my journey. I've been growing out my nails since the very end of May, so it's been about 3 months, and I have cut them down a little bit and filed them. They were longer, but I wanted to show you what I purchased. This is what I got from Walmart, and I would say that it's 50% the product and 50% of me not messing with them. Highly recommend. Why not try both so that you can have the same result? You can layer this in about, on the bottle, it says to layer it about 7 times, like once a day for a week, and then you remove it and then you start over. At least that's what I remember, or at least that's what I was doing. So there are layers of it on my nail. It definitely hardened my nail. It gave me the ability to be able to still work and do things, and, you know, my nails didn't break. But now that they are getting on the longer side, I have experienced where my nail will um, try to bend. And it's scary because thankfully, I have the polish on there, but I'm feeling like I need something that's a little more sturdy. So I decided to get a kit and share it with you, show you the process of me just applying it and trying to continue to embark on this journey. No, but I really do just want to grow out my natural nails just for now. I have definitely been craving an extension set, like, acrylics or gel X. Definitely been craving it, but I would like to just continue with my natural nails for now. And once I get tired of it, then maybe I'll take the plunge. But I do want to also say that this goes to show you that after years and years and years of acrylic nails or any kind of extension, you can still grow healthy natural nails. So there you go. There's the proof. Proof's in the pudding. Just leave your nails alone and let them grow. The thing is, with natural nails, there are some people that don't like them. They don't like the look of them, but you can enhance them, and we should appreciate our natural nails because it's the only reason we can have extensions on. Okay. It's because they are attached to us, they are part of us. So we got to show them some love, you know? That being said, we are going to get into this video. I am going to go in and just shape my nails. That's all I'm doing right now. You can shape them to whatever shape you want. And once I'm done with that, I do go in and push the cuticle back just a little bit. And then we go into buffing the nail. I would like to talk about something before we go on to the next step, but I just want to say to be careful because I like to look out for, my nail girlies here. Be careful with the Russian manicures, you guys. There is no need to do so much, and I will show you how uh nice, my nails turn out without doing much at all. It's better to be safe, obviously, than to be sorry. So just be careful. Our cuticle is actually designed to keep us from getting infections and from doing all the things. And I know I've been on here and I've pushed them back and do all the things and for prep, for acrylic, for gel, and all the things. But I just want you guys to know that you should really be gentle and be careful. Um, and I really just feel like when I watch the Russian manicures done, they do such a good job. I'm not shaming them or anything. They turn out beautiful and do a really good job, but it really makes me feel some way, and I don't know how to explain it. It just really feels like we might be doing a little bit too much. It doesn't feel right, and we definitely don't learn that in nail school, and it's concerning. So call me old school, but I don't know, just be careful. If you are getting a Russian manicure, try to be, and if you're doing a Russian manicure, just be careful. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments. I'm curious to see what you guys think. Okay, so our nails are shaped. Now I'm going in with this buffer. I do get everything on Amazon, so I will link everything in the description box for you if you're curious. This video is not sponsored. I purchased everything with my own money. I will be going in and buffing the surface. I am focusing around the cuticle area. My focus is to create a nice clean canvas and just basically just smoothing my nail out because I do have pretty heavy ridges in my nails, you guys. And that sometimes can have something to do. Usually your nails tell a story, about your health. So it could be a medication that you're taking, or it can also be any kind of vitamins, or just maybe something that you went through, like if you were sick with the flu or something like that. Sometimes those things do show through your nail plates. So if you didn't know that, that is a fact. I'm going to buff the surface of my nails softly and just basically just smoothing everything out. There are products if you're just going to go the natural route and not use a builder gel. Um, you can just fill the ridges with some polishes that they sell. Those things are available. And if you're interested, let me know in the comments and I will link some in the description box for you. Now, these are all steps that you could be taking up until this point if you are just going to polish your nails with polish. I believe I point out here the last time I had a set on, you can see all the growth. That's pretty cool. Once you're done with this step, buffing the surface of the nails and smoothing them out, then you would go in and cleanse your nails, and then you can go in to polish. And then after that, then the rest wouldn't apply to you unless you're going to go down the route of strengthening your nails with some builder gel. You can just see the difference already. I continuously show you the difference between, or you can see the difference between my right hand and my left hand. It makes a huge difference just caring and just shaping your nails and buffing them a little bit. Just show them a little bit of love. But once you're done and you're happy with your shape and buffing, then you are going to cleanse and go into polish. But in this case, I'm going to show you what I purchased on Amazon so that I can harden my nails and just continue on this journey because I want to see how long I can grow them. And also, I was thinking about doing a video of polishing them too, like over what I did. polishing, sandwiching a color in, and then going over with top coat. But here is the kit, and the kit does not come with the prep and primer, so I went ahead and ordered that. I highly recommend using this because obviously this is going to help with adhesion of the product. So we do love transparency when it comes to products. So I do show you the ingredients that are listed on the back of the bottles so that you can see in case you have any allergies to anything. That is very helpful when they do that. This is the prep and prime, and I love that it has the numbers on there so you know exactly which one to use. Now that we know what product we're going to use, I'm going to begin the process of etching my nails. So I do need to roughen them up just a little bit for adhesion. I literally just go over a couple passes and I'm just focusing on that cuticle area because that's where we see lifting the most, because that's where we have, our cuticle and dead skin that's attached to our natural nail plate. So I'm going to focus on that. Okay, so we're not going to panic. It's going to be gently, and then, it is necessary for adhesion, and it's totally fine. There are so many layers of nail plates on our nails. Google it. We're talking about, I would say, about 100 layers. And the part that we are buffing is the uppermost, I think it's like the oldest, most damaged layers of your nail plate. So it is very superficial. All right, as you can see, I am dusting all of the debris away, making sure everything is nice and clean, free of dust. And also, I swept away the dust on my nail desk. And now I'm going in with the prep and primer, and then we will get into product application. All right, so now we will go in with the foundation gel, which is base coat, or also known as base coat. I love that they call it foundation because it is a foundation of your layers. I do use a Flash Cure Light and Flash Cure often during this process. I'm not sure if I showed it when I edited it. I'll say that 5 times fast. Edited it, edited it, edited it, edited it. Okay. So I'm going in with the foundation, carefully flash curing, and then you want to cure for 60 seconds. And I think it's 30 seconds. Everything is half when you're using LED, but if you want to be safe, then cure however many seconds it says on the instructions. Oh, I did show you the ingredients there, so we love that. Also, I want to share that I didn't look at the instructions until after I was done with my left hand, with the first hand. And I realized that I it was one step, okay? It was just one step. You want to apply the builder gel, a layer of builder gel, and then go in if you're gonna, create thickness, you go in and then you do what I did, which was without applying a thin layer first. So apply a thin layer first of builder gel and then go in with your thicker layer. And it says to not cure because it serves as like a guiding, I forget what it said. I think it's just a layer to guide or to allow the gel to flow down the nail better, I guess. But I didn't think it was hard without doing that step. I mean, it was fine for me. It was okay. But maybe you should do that. Especially if you want to follow it like, step by step. But since I do have a little bit more experience, I just go in and do whatever feels right. Like I was, even on my thumb, I was just applying it like it was polish. So maybe that's more beginner friendly. I mean, if you prefer to build your thickness just doing it this way, then do that. Apply it. There's no rule that says that you can't. It's still the same end result. So apply it the way I'm applying it, and if you want it thicker, then apply more. And then you cure it. But make sure you're curing it the full amount of time. Okay, we want to make sure we're curing properly. And then if not, then if you'd rather take the steps that they say, which I always recommend you do, then you can do a thin layer. Because technically it's the same thing, right? All you're trying to do is just build the thickness. So whatever way that feels more comfortable for you, then that's what you should do. And then you cure once you're happy. Once you cure the builder gel and you're done, it does have a tacky layer. Do not remove that. Just go straight in with your top coat. And that's per the instructions. Showing you the ingredients again. And I'm going in with top coat to seal everything in, and then I will cure, and then I will put the moisture back in, put some cuticle oil on, show you the end result. I show you the difference between my left hand and my right hand, and then I show you both hands once I'm done with both so that you can see. My nails are bigger on my right hand. I think that's so cool. It's so interesting. I guess when you're right-handed, or whatever hand is your dominant hand, your nails almost adapt to that. Anyways, I thought that was kind of cool to share right now. No? Okay. So I show you the end result and then I show you the instructions. I just pop that footage in, I think, in the end. Let me know what you guys think. If you would try this, if you've ever thought about growing out your long nails, or your long nails, your natural nails long, let me know. I'm curious. What are you guys feeling right now? Or are you in, your acrylic nail, gel X nail extension era? I'm curious, but it's okay to change your mind. I have to go now. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Let me know what you think of the end result and your thoughts on things that we spoke about. If you did watch through or up until this point, the nail emoji, the hand painting nail emoji, the most common one, the only one I think that they have on there for nails. Leave that emoji with your comment. Give yourself grace. Be kind to yourself, and believe in yourself. All right, because I believe in you. If you're new, I would love it if you subscribe. And thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. You know this. See you in the next video. Bye.